on 2K. So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Carter in at the center position. And for Washington, Jordan Poole out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. Well, both of these organizations have done a good job of acquiring and developing young talent, Grant.
Absolutely, B.A. These rosters are filled with young stars. They have a chance to make some noise in the coming years. They just need to continue to grow as individuals and as a team.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, swiped away. Inside, here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets inside. Count on him going up strong.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. Coulibaly defending. Back to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Washington.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Poole shot is off. Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
B.A., do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. We've got a long way to go.
And Wagner gets it to go.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Deflects the pass. The 3 from Suggs. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Banchero, following the bucket by the Wizards. From behind the arc. And it's Poole with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Now here's Coulibaly. Not a lot of room. Here's Valanciunas. The kick out to Poole. Knocks down the triple.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Trailing by 2. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The kick out to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Here's Poole. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Caldwell-Pope against Brogdon. Back to Poole. Down low. Carter with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. And that one's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard to...
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
Assist goes to...
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
Coulibaly on the wing. Kuzma outside. To the inside. Poole. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The Wizards trail by 4. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Carrington. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Sarr. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
Good on the second one. Wagner with it. And that one drops for him. Wagner's got his second basket of the game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Magic out in front, up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner, and it's Suggs in at the point guard position. The 3-ball hits the 3-pointer. Suggs has got 10 points.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Wizards trail by 10. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the dunk by Bay.
Well, when Bay is coming at you like that with that kind of momentum, tough for the defense to interfere.
It's Suggs with a...
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Orlando leading by 8. Banchero surveys. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Carrington. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. A new lineup here for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Wagner outside. He takes it in. Gill grabs the board. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I certainly don't want to be on the tracks when the Valanciunas train is coming at you.
Here's Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Carter finds Banchero. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, BA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is efforts. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Orlando ball.
Orlando shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Cantavius Caldwell.
And the technical free throw is good.
And just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own.
1:49 left in the first half of this game. Outside Carter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Wagner for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Wizards trail by 10. Outside Brogdon. Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allen. Thanks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gill, pass to Kuzma. And here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Rejected by Valanciunas.
The tenacity from Suggs. He doesn't back down from anyone when he's knifing inside.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes both free throws.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Stolen by Carter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Shot blocked. Wagner, right side. 3 seconds left. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's the Orlando Magic, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Kyle Kuzma, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Sarr. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Carrington in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And he comes up with a bucket. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Sarr misses.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Wagner outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brogdon. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
Here's Bitadze. No one near him. And that one's good. Bitadze's got his first 2 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Carrington. Here's Saar. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Saar.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Wagner outside. Lets it fly. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Wagner's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Saar. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Carrington. Tries yet again. Driving to the basket. And the layup is up and in. Carrington's got his second bucket on the night.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like it when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Shoots. Black, no good. The Wizards trail by 14. To the middle. Isaac with the steal. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So for Washington.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Batase with a screen. Here's Black. Batase, the pass to Black.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Washington basketball.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Gill. Kispert outside. Launches the 3. Sinks the tray. Kispert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Orlando leading by 11. Here's Black. Yet to see a basket. Wagner on the wing. To the left side wing. There's the steal. Poole outside. Pass to Gill. Now Bay. And there's the rejection.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Magic have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Kispert's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Batase can't hit. And Washington with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Kispert, the pass to Poole. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Saar's checked in for Washington. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gill.
Kyle Kuzma.
On the wing, Kuzma, defended by Wagner. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Magic leading by 5. Here's Batase. Nails it from 3. Batase's got 5 now. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. The drive by Poole.
And Poole just keeps on coming. Gets right through the bump. Has that head of steam, and the defense can't react.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Jordan Poole.
And he can't hit the second. Wagner outside. 2 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
First personal foul.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for Orlando, on the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Bancaro and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the 1. Suggs with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. The kick out to Bancaro. Just 4 to shoot. Over Poole, and Bancaro gets it to go.
Yeah, this is a part of Bancaro's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Poole against Suggs. To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Valanciunas passes to Kuzma. It's Poole on the wing. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Kuzma. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Suggs. Magic leading by 9. Here's Wagner. And Carroll passes to Caldwell Pope. Suggs with it. Defended by Kispert. Then Carroll the screen. Now here's Carter from downtown. And he gets it back. Back to Suggs. It's intercepted. Then Carroll against Kuzma. Pass to Poole. The kick out to Kuzma. The 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
Wagner in the high post. Bay's there. Left side Carter. Nails the wide open jumper. And the Magic lead by 8.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Kuzma, that's good.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Here's Wagner. Here he goes. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Pass to Poole. Inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Wendell Carter. So for the Wizards, Gills checked in for Kuzma. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Bay. And it's Coulibaly in for Poole.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in a game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
Outside Carter. Suggs outside. Back to Carter. Stolen by Valanciunas. Outside Brogdon. Valanciunas with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Brogdon. And he converts the layup.
Brogdon steps up, fearless with that one.
Suggs surveys the D. A minute 50 left in the game. Pass to Carter. The rebound by the Wizards. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So for Washington, Bagley's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kuzma comes in for Gill, and it's George in for Kispert. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Brogdon doesn't back down from the contact.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow
The play is under video review. Under NBA.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So for the Wizards, Kispert comes in for George, and it's Poole in for Coulibaly. He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Wagner. Can't hit from in close. Washington's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Bagley at 6'11". What an option there late.
The Magic have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Can't be overzealous guarding Suggs, because that's when you risk fouling him.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Poole against Suggs. The kick out to Kuzma. Back to Poole. Cash! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Wagner on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. Carter from outside. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Poole outside to take the lead. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, offline! Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Jordan Poole out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Coulibaly in at the 3. Banchero no good. The Wizards shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Pass to Brogdon. There's a screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Wizards lead by 2.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Kuzma against Banchero. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Banchero. Suggs has got 23.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
The kick out to Poole. Valanciunas with a screen on Suggs. Here's Poole. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Suggs against Poole. Outside Carter. Takes a three. Gets the three ball to go.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Poole against Suggs. The kick out to Kuzma. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Suggs against Poole. And Carroll with a screen on Poole. Suggs. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. To take the lead. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Washington. To the middle. Yes!
Big bucket from the big man as Valanciunas knocks it in.
Orlando with the ball. Suggs outside. And he drives in. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. He sinks the clutch free throw.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
The kick out to Kuzma. Back to Poole. Kuzma outside. From outside, off the mark. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Second team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Kuzma, left side. Got a piece of it. Oh, get that out of here. Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man stop. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought.
Basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you've got to love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter, and it's Daniels in at the one. Now, here's Poole after Clint Capella's miss.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Capella kicks to Daniels. Pass to Hunter. Back to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Hunter finds Johnson. It's over Brogdon, and it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Okongwu.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Daniels. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Johnson, a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Johnson's got 5 now.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Great open look there.
And a high percentage shooter like Kuzma has tons of options on the floor. That includes the mid-range.
Here's Okongwu. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Pass to Coulibaly. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Wizards leading by 4. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Down low. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. To Okongwu. Here's Hunter. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Pass to Poole. Back to Coulibaly. No good from outside. Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Daniels passes to Hunter. And here is Johnson. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards. And Bogdanovich kicks to Okongwu. A three-pointer, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Koulibaly. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
Daniels dishes to Johnson. Rebound by the Wizards.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Okongwu. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The 3 from Poole. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Here is Daniels, guarded by Poole. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Daniels.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Oh. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Marvin Bagley is out there with Gill. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Young with no one around. Again, the Hawks good for 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Wide open. The basket good off the assist from Young. Okongwu's now got his second bucket tonight.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
To the inside, Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
Washington trailing. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Kispert from the arc. The Wizards with another miss. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Bagley the pass to Kispert. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta leading by 4. And Young kicks to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And they pick up 2. 6 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up for some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Got that one up quick. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Pass to Carrington. And stolen by Hunter. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. 1:19 left now here in the second. Johnson finds Young. Back to Johnson. The 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3-point field.
Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And they get it. Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hunter, no one around him. No good on the 3. Wizards trail by 11. From the arc, here's Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
The kick out to Poole. Cans it from downtown. Poole's got 7.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Young. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kuzma passes to Valanciunas. Out to Kuzma. Off target with his 3. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 3 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. Jalen Johnson, he's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jalen Johnson has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Matthews. Also, Trae Young out there. Reza Shea is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Roddy in at the 4 spot.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Daniels is checked in for the Hawks. Capella kicks to Daniels. Another shot. Tries yet again. And Capella with the layup. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Here's Kuzma. Here's Valanciunas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Clint Capella.
First team
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a 3, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame, It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll, great athleticism, tough to defend.
Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Man, wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Nance passes to Daniels. Matthews, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Capella. Three from Matthews. Bangs home the trifecta. Matthews has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Carrington. Count that bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Ito Turkoglu, was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Kuzma finds Holmes. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Daniels. Here's the screen. Inside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks streak, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
And you look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Ahead. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Daniels passes to Capella. No good with the layup.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pass to Carrington. For the lead. Here's Holmes. Here's Carrington. Fires the three. Koulibaly, no good. Here's Nance, driving the lane. And the Nance slams it in.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
The shot's good. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Daniels with it. Holmes covering. Capella dishes to Daniels. Outside Matthews. Pass to Nance. Back to Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kuzma for the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Nance.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. The Hawks trailing. Here is Daniels. Pass to Capella. Out to Nance. Capella sets a screen for Nance. Shoots over Kuzma. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Poole and Kispert are the guard set. George is out there with Bay. And it's Sarr in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Here's George. Banked in off the glass. George has got his first basket of the night. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Poole. On the wing, Daniels. And it's Ricochet missing. Knocked loose. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Screen by Capella. Here's Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Good, nice job down low. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Kispert. Pass to Bay. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a guy who brings a lot of energy to the floor, Sadiq Bey.
Yeah, Kevin, you really like all the intangibles with that. Hard-working guy, confident, tough, great guy to have in your organization and in your rotation.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Young passes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
For 3, Kispert. Atlanta with the rebound. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night. Young against Poole. Pass to Kispert. They set the screen. No good. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks leading by 3. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Kuzma kicks to Brogdon. Trying to get open is Kuzma. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Brogdon.
And what an effort from Brogdon on the play, doing whatever it takes to find the basket they needed.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma with it. He's guarded by Johnson. The 3 from Poole. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain crack.
Bays checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And a change for the Hawks. Daniels is checked in.
Second person, 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Bay hits them both.
Well, no doubt about those free throws coming up big in the clutch.
Atlanta's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And Young kicks to Johnson. Young left side. Johnson outside. Back to Young. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Carrington. Here's Valanciunas. Second shot opportunity. Good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And how about Valanciunas coming through here? When it's a big possession, giving it to him is a great idea.
Okongwu. Rebound by the Wizards. Back to Bay. Money!
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the two-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. Yes!
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. That will count. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regular. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the three. Johnson finds Hunter. Again, the Hawks score. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way, and you're interested.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific score. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Back to Poole. And he jams it with authority.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
They get it back. Back to Young. To the wing on the left. Okongwu, a good look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Okongwu's now got the game tied up here for the Hawks. Pass to Bagley. Back to Koulibaly. Kuzma outside. That three off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. And here is Okongwu. On the wing, Daniels. In the corner, it's Hunter. 6 to shoot. And shot on the way. Help!
And did they need those points? And I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
No question. He has the combination of size and skill to get his shot in these high leverage moments.
Pass to Koulibaly. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Young. Yes!
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Johnson dishes to Hunter. Daniels passes to Hunter. From outside, off the mark. With the drive.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Young against Poole. Johnson right side. From past the arc. And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win. Thanks so much.
next, the Magic taking on the Hawks. And welcome to 2K Sports. Well, Grant. We've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Daniels in at the point. Here's Daniels. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Here's Suggs. Cans it with nobody near him.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
A good look from Johnson. The rebound by Carter.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Wagner for 3. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wagner. Now here's Suggs. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Daniels misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack him.
Now here's Suggs. It's wide right, hits off the rim. On the wing, Daniels. Guarded by Vaccaro. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got 6.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Suggs, left side. And another miss by Orlando.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It's the trifecta.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
This one for 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. Orlando's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Suggs finds Carter. Fires top of the key, and they pick up 2.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Out to the right wing. Vaccaro against Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. 6 points for him. The Magic have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Suggs with the bucket.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
For 3, Caldwell Pope counted from distance. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket.
Hey, the form, the release, everything in sync and lined up. Fun watching Caldwell Pope shoot the ball like this.
Here's Daniels. Drops one in from the wing. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Hawks foul. Daniels. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wagner. The three from Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Johnson a screen on Suggs. Over to the left wing. Capella, the pass to Daniels. Back to Capella. Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from the wing. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Banchero's got 5 points.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Second team foul. At the line for one.
That's good from Suggs.
Cody Zeller. Beat Krejci.
8 seconds left in the first. Wagner outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Orlando earning this break in the act. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Then there's Cody Zeller. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Krejci in at the 4. Now here's Bogdanovich. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Wide open. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Pass to Krejci. Hunter against Wagner. There's the triple. Atlanta gets it back. Right side Hunter. It's picked off. Wagner in the high post. It's tipped. Carter finds Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And here's Banchero. 6 to shoot. Here's Suggs. The rebound by the Hawks. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Carter. And again, it's Orlando converting. Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Daniels. Now here's Young. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Here's Young. Orlando making their last shot, and Atlanta misses again. Well, Grant, aside from making East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Hawks trail by 11. Three-pointer. That is Trae's shot. The three.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Suggs against Young. Fires it from 18. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. And the Hawks making a change here. Wallace is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Young misses. Orlando leading by 8. Suggs outside. Fires from the corner. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Suggs has got 8.
Boy, nice work by Suggs going after his own shot. Not just waiting for it to happen. He initiated.
Pass to Krejci. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Young against Suggs. The three from Banchero. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Krejci. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, I love when Suggs attacks the defense like this because he's so hard to guard when he's aggressively looking to get to the rim.
Young, the pass to Krejci. Over Banchero. A nice shot by Krejci. Give him 8 points now. 20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. Picked by Carter. Fires from the wing. Suggs, no good. Young from long range. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter with us. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Goga Batadze is out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Orlando shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
Orlando leading by 8. Pass to Black. Shoots over Young. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Matthews. Back to Young. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Batadze. Orlando's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Black. Now here's Wagner. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Wagner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Okongwu. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Harris outside. Back to Isaac. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice set up by Harris. Isaac's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella, and he shoots it with confidence.
There's Young with the three. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner with it. Now Okongwu defending. Here's Batase. Still no points. Three-pointer, no good. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And here's Okongwu for three. No luck on that one. Orlando's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Offline with a three. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And it's all from three-point range.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Harris. Oh, drains the 19-footer. And the Magic lead by 14.
Boy, you like Gary Harris in these transition situations. He's so effective because he knows exactly how to break the defense down in the open.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
The three is up. Doesn't go for him. Hawks trail by 11. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. For three. Rebound Atlanta. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Ali. Thank you. And it's in there. Hawks trail by 13. Here's Nance driving inside. It's rebounded by Batase.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Launches it. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
Personal foul. First team foul.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, got that one up quick. Young's got 9 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Harris from the wing. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Matthews. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Here's Black, guarded by Young. Wagner outside from deep. Drills it from deep. Wagner's got his second basket.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Young. And the jumper from the wing offline. Wagner left side. He got it up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We got Risache. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Matthews in at the 2 guard. And Nance with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Now here's Carter. And the three off target. Young with it. Wagner picks him up. Back to Nance. From the arc. No good. Orlando leading by 14. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half-court in time. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Capella, the pass to Johnson. From the top of the key. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. Puts up a three. The rebound by Atlanta. Hunter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot from the wing. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Orlando's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wagner with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. The three from Banchero. Drops in the three.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Here's Daniels. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Suggs. The three from Banchero. Rebounded by Daniels. Johnson for three. Here's Daniels. Guarded by Banchero. Daniels, that one's true.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The three from Banchero. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Johnson. They get it back. Pass to Daniels. Fader on the way. Orlando with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. For three, Caldwell Pope. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Out of bounds. Going to be Orlando's ball.
You know, when you're trying to mount a comeback, it's hard to overcome those kinds of mistakes. You got to be tight.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Leading by 12. Releases. Orlando gets it back. Here's Banchero. The wide open shot is on the money.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when you're big and share the rock.
Pass to Capella. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Suggs. Three-pointer. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Magic.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Daniels misses. Suggs with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Banchero, and buries the jumper to finish off the break.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Daniels passes to Johnson, and the three-pointer goes. And here's Suggs. He shoots it. Nice open look, but it's no good. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show.
Some interesting young and upcoming talent. Scary to think, isn't it, how good they might actually be?
Young talent means, Kevin, they have to grow. And the way you grow is playing big-time games against other talented players. So what a great opportunity on both sides against quality competition to see exactly where you're at.
And now Washington's starting group. They've got Kyle Kuzma, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Koulibaly, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Poole with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
Now, here's Suggs. Banchero outside. From the top of the key, buries the jump shot.
And the more Banchero knocks down shots, the more comfortable he's going to be in the league.
Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28. And Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
Now, Banchero, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep, launches it, and Valanciunas pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Going inside. Oh, that's blocked.
Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done.
For three, Brogdon connects from three-point range. Here's Suggs. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And Poole gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here's Suggs. Banchero left side. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, he's tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Poole on the wing. He's covered by Suggs, and Poole gets it to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Suggs with the ball, picked up by Kuzma. Brogdon against Caldwell-Pope. Carter with a screen on Brogdon. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
They're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
The Magic trail by 5. Suggs dishes to Carter. Poole with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. Kuzma against Banchero. The shot's good from Kuzma.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Poole against Suggs. Will it go? Rebound, Washington.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Poole finds Brogdon. Here's Valanciunas. He doesn't hit that one. Suggs looking around. There's Wagner with the three. Traps in the tray.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
It's stolen by Banchero. And so it's Malcolm Brogdon making highlights for the Washington Wizards. He notched 8. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the one. That's the group starting the second quarter for the matchup. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. And Washington making a change. Kispert's checked in.
24.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
Here's Bagley. Nice move. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wagner, right side. Here's Suggs. Bagley with the rebound. Washington leading now by 4. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standing with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Here's Suggs. After the basket by Washington. Stolen. A second chance effort. Here's Kuzma to the right side. Down low. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Washington making some changes. Smart's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in for Kyle Kuzma. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Now, here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. And his guys love when he throws it down.
Koulibaly, no good. The Magic trail by 7. George is checked in for the Wizards.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Wizards. Number 8.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Wagner against George. And it's Wagner missing. Washington leading now by 7. Ball's knocked loose. Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Jonas Valanciunas. Jordan Poole.
Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Gill. All free throws good from Poole.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Magic have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And Banchero outside. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kuzma passes to George. Banchero against Kuzma. Poole, no good. The Magic trail by 9. Beyond the arc. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Wizards. Banchero outside. The layup off target. The Wizards have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. 54 seconds left here in the second. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
On defense, the Magic. They trail by 9 points. The Wizards shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether. Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Harris. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, go ahead and flex on him, Gary Harris. The old-fashioned 3-point opportunity. Nicely done.
Gill is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's Carrington. 5 points in the game. Here's Harris. Up and in on the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Carrington. To the paint. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. We've got Rashawn Holmes. Sadiq Bey is out there with Gill. Then there's Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the point.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Batase the pass to Wagner. Out to Harris for 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Washington leading now by 9. Pass to Carrington. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Back the pass to Harris. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Wagner with a screen for Harris. 4 on the clock. Back to Wagner. It's over Bey. And it's Wagner missing. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Wizards making a switch here. Poole's checked in, and that one falls for Gill. Magic trail by 12. Here's Black. Harris outside. Wagner outside. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Wagner. Gisbert kicks to Holmes. Lets it go with the three. Pass to Gisbert. And another shot. And it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Gisbert. Here's Kuzma. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Orlando, they've gone 0-5 at the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Harris passes to Isaac. Back to Harris. Isaac outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Wizards. Now here is Harris. Wagner with it. Ogden picks him up. 5 to shoot. Back to Harris. To end the cold streak. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Kuzma kicks to Brogdon. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Brogdon's got 11.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Here's Black. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Magic have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Second free throw, no good. Wizards leading by 14. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity. The Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. Yes, we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. Pass to Wagner. Rebounded by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Shoots. The rebound by Batadze. The Magic trail by 14. Kicks it out to Wagner. From downtown, a nice shot by Black. Black's got 4 this quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Back to Brogdon. Oh! Goodness. And he dunks it down.
Okay, Malcolm Brogdon getting off your feet in a hurry and leaving no doubt.
Into the lane. Beyond the arc. Shot is good, and the Wizards lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Batadze.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Koulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Substitution on the court.
.11 seconds left to play here in the third. Banchero outside. And And the lead is down inside single digits. He has 6. So it's the Wizards now. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Baldwin. And the Wizards lead by 11. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Wizards lead by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. That's us out there for Orlando. Poole, the pass to Baldwin. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Magic trail by 9. Pass to Wagner. Here's the 3. They get it back. Carter goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Alex Song. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Baldwin. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
There's Kuzma, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. ADB, one thing about Kyle Kuzma, at 6'9", he is a big wing.
What I love about him, Kevin, is that he's such a strong shooter. He can bang in the post if you need him to. He always puts up solid rebounding numbers. And I think the final piece we've seen him developing is his ability to distribute the basketball.
Wizards making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Washington leading now by 10. Here's Coulibaly. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Kicks it out to Banchero. There's the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Poole, the pass to Kispert. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Kispert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Magic trail by 11. And here is Suggs from the wing. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
The defense is so focused on taking away a Jalen Suggs drive and finishing the cup. This is what it opens up right here. Make those jumpers when conceded, Jalen.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Valanciunas finds Coulibaly. Kuzma with it. Out left of the wing. Here's Valanciunas. That one wide left. Orlando, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Caldwell Pope outside. Fires away from way outside. Rebound, Washington. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Magic trail by 8. Carter, the pass to Banchero. Caldwell Pope against Kuzma. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Well, you can see in transition, Jalen Suggs knows exactly what to do. Runs the floor, gets a quality shot in transition.
1:05 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 5. Drills the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Washington making a change. Brogdon's checked in. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Tries again. Valanciunas with a screen on Suggs. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Wagner kicks to Carter. Shoots the 3. Fires from way outside. And so Washington takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win. Thank you, Dave.
Looking at... These two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now Washington's starting five. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Kyle Kuzma out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Daniels, pass to Okongwu. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
That one falls.
Brogdon right now picking out his spots there, straight line drive, and then powers right through it to score.
Johnson on the wing. Back to Daniels. Outside Hunter. Pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. They get it back. Tries again. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Nice D from Valanciunas.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Hunter in the post. Coulibaly defending. Here's Daniels. Back to Okongwu from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Kuzma against Johnson. Fires for 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Poole from long range. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Daniels, that one's true.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Kuzma, right side. To halt the run. Here's Poole. Kuzma outside. And again, Washington, no good. The Hawks lead by 4. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Back to Daniels. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wizards trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Poole. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Kuzma. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Kuzma. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Kuzma for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Johnson against Kuzma. Outside Johnson. Outside Bogdanovic. The Hawks need to get one up here. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Bogdanovic passes to Daniels. Picked by Bogdanovic. Pass to Okongwu. Beyond the arc. And the Hawks with another three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Washington ball. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Carrington. Onyeka Okongwu. He's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. He put... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Sarr. Kispert is out there with Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Carrington in at the point. Daniels passes to Bogdanovic. Yes, it's good.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovic, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
The Wizards trail by 6. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Graham. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Daniels. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Here's Gill. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta leading by 8. Bogdanovic on the wing. Outside Hunter. Kept alive by Atlanta. Back to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Over Kispert. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Washington's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. They get the rebound. Here's Sarr. They shoot again, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Johnson.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helps him draw the foul.
Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well, and that's a very intriguing package.
Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Coulibaly.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovic, obviously that three-point ability, but now he's making plays.
Pass to Bey. Over Hunter. Here's Gill. 4-3. The rebound by Atlanta. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Valanciunas, good.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
The kick to Hunter. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Valanciunas. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Johnson. Picked it out of midair. In transition, here they come. For the finish. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
And here's Okongwu for three. Washington with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, deflected. 3-on-3. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. Krejci's checked in for Johnson. Here's Bogdanovich. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
Utility guys like Sadiq Bey can be very valuable assets. He really makes the effort to give you a little bit of everything out there and try to make a difference.
Washington foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Hunter. And both free throws good for Hunter.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Kispert with the ball. Bogdanovich on him. Kispert's shot is good. Kispert's got 5 points now this quarter. 36 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Hunter passes to Okongwu. All sorts of time. And again, it's Atlanta.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Pass to Sarr. Here's Carrington, guarded by Okongwu. Kuzma, left side. Bay passes to Kuzma. Missed inside. And here's Hunter for three. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
24.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been quite a game for Onyeka Okongwu.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We got Risache, Trae Young out there with Larry Nance. And it's Krejci in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Poole, he's checked in for Washington. The kick out to Kuzma. And there's the drive. Back to Poole. There's the 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Young misses. Wizards trail by 8. He launches a 3. Wow, Poole up the floor in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, Poole has that ability. That one stride, full speed kind of player. Nice action there.
Poole against Young. The kick out to Nance. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Nance has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Koulibaly over Rizachet. Pass to Bagley. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
PA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
The Hawks making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Shot's good by Carrington.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
And here is Young. Out left to the wing. Capella. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And Capella must be feeling a little bit confident because that's just a tad outside of his range.
To the inside. Here's Bagley. Pass to Gill. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound, and it's Larry Nance with a foul. It's his first foul of the game. The Hawks making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Nance for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Nance has got 6 here in the quarter.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time, Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Capella, the pass to Krejci. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. They get it back. The kick out to Young. Another shot. Capella can't get it to go. Left side, Young. Krejci, the pass to Young. Over Brogdon. Young misses. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Washington. They trail by 6. The quick look, no good that time. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Krejci. Back to Capella. Here's Krejci. Here's Matthews. And the bucket is good.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Right wing. Here's Carrington. Guarded by Young. Carrington no good. Outside Young. Pass to Krejci. Young inside. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Atlanta on top, up by 8. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Wizards trail by 8. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward position. Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Young against Poole. Pass to Capella. Screen by Capella. Here's Matthews. Oh, they pick off the pass. Down low. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
To the paint. Here's Capella. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for Nance. Hunter comes in for Krejci. Bogdanovich checked in for Matthews. And Daniels is subbed in for Trae Young. And a change for the Wizards. Bay, he's checked in for Coulibaly. Poole finds Bay. Poole shot is off. Atlanta leading by 7. Here's Daniels. Right side, Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Johnson. Stolen by Valanciunas. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Poole. Oh, sweet move. Poole working the interior.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Poole. Pass to Capella. Back to Daniels. Capella inside. Valanciunas on him. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And here's Bogdanovich. Shoots over Bay. They grab their own miss. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Oh, it's stolen. All by himself. Here's Daniels. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Poole. Kuzma outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
To the right side. Here's Okongwu. Nice D from Valanciunas. Wizards trail by 4.
15 seconds.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Kispert outside for Bay. An easy 2 on the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Oh, man, Bay needed that one, and so did the team.
Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. Yep, that one's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Kispert with the ball. Bogdanovich on him. Count it.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. So for Washington, Sarge checked in for Valanciunas. Coulibaly comes in for Bay. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Krejci's checked in for Bogdanovich. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Kuzma against Johnson. Back to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Daniels. And it's in.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
From 7, it's stolen by Hunter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His first, team third. At the line for your Hawks, Daniels.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Kispert. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu up top. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Poke loose. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Daniels from outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Suggs. Banchero right side. And he misses his first shot.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Caldwell Pope passes to Banchero. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year. And on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Here's Wagner following the three by Atlanta. Here's Suggs. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Off target with his three. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. That one goes. Count it.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Here's Suggs. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
For three, Hunter. Carter pulls it in.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Wagner missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to Capella. It's stolen by Carter. Wagner wide open. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if you want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. And here's Wagner following the three from Bogdan Bogdanovic. And that one's good, Wagner.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Hunter kicks to Daniels. Hawks passing it around. Capella, the pass to Hunter. A fadeaway. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, a very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Here's Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. Three-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. The tray. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hawks. The Magic trail by 7. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. Puts up a three, and the three ball is good. Banchero's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Bogdanovich making highlights for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. And it's Daniels in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Daniels, no good.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell-Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I loved coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Banchero outside. No good from outside.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Hunter, no one around him. Off target from outside. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Banchero outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Hawks trailing. Drives to the hoop.
Hello. That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Johnson over to help. Banchero with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. And that one's good. Wagner.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Johnson can't hit. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Suggs. And it's good off the back rim and in. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Fader on the way. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Wagner missing. Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovic has got 14 points for the game.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Johnson against Suggs. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Screen by Capella. A 3 from Bogdanovic. And it's Bogdanovic again missing. Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Bucket is good.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Bogdanovic wide open. Here's Capella. Three-pointer. Bogdanovic, no luck. Orlando, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Hunter finds Bogdanovic. Hunter with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Up again.
And one thing about Hunter, it never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though,
thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So on the floor for Orlando, Black and Harris are the guard set. Isaac out there with Wagner. And it's Houston in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
And here's Young from the arc. Good on the triple. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. To the middle, here's Matthews, and there's another turnover by Atlanta.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Magic have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Like the pass to Harris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Magic lead by 3.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
The kick out to Matthews. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
Here's Black. No scoring in this one. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oh, Nance in position. Isaac with the steal. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Young. Over in the corner, Matthews. Fires the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wagner. Again, the magic score.
Assistant, Jonathan Isaac.
The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. Nance with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Nance has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Black, defended by Young. Out to Harris. A 3 ball. They get the rebound. On the way, Harris. Back to Black. Harris outside. The 3. To the wing right side. And stolen by Okongwu. Outside Matthews. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. It's stolen by Nance. And now, here comes Young, leading the break. And Okongwu slams it in.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Wagner from long range. Unable to get that one. The Hawks leading. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
A nice shot by Black.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Nance sends a screen for Young. Oh, Nance in position. And is out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Atlanta making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. Black kicks to Harris. And Wagner has it in the corner. Here's Isaac. The three-pointer, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Matthews, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's stolen by Nance. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, you can't afford to let Young slip by you, especially in these open floor situations. That is inviting trouble.
Isaac down low, and he drops it in from the low post. Isaac's got his second basket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close, both teams. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Okongwu is out there with Larry Nance, and it's Young, and it's Krejci in at the 3 spot. Fires the 3. A shot by Okongwu, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And it's Wagner missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And then slams it in.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll, great athleticism, tough to defend.
Here's Banchero. Yep, that one goes in there. And 11 points for Paolo Banchero.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Wagner outside. Caldwell Pope outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And how about the find by Trey? Making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Now, Wagner. And Young comes over to help. Pass to Carter. Banchero outside. Just 5 to shoot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Matthews passes to Young. From deep. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Magic have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Young against Wagner. The kick out to Matthews. Pass to Krejci. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. For 3, Nance hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for Larry Nance. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And the shot goes down. Wagner's got it all tied up now for the match.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Nance dishes to Matthews. Back to Nance. Here's Young from the arc. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Young's got 11 in the second half. Here's Wagner. Banchero up top. Shoots. Matthews with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Krejci. Young taking his time here. Oh, Nance in position. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the goal.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Here's Bogdanovich for 3. They grab their own miss. Daniels kicks to Hunter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Daniels, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nance a screen on Suggs. Back to Nance. It's stolen by Banchero. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Suggs. Banchero outside. Fires from deep. He's off from 3. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. What a show. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for